How are you? Instagram Live, how you doing? How you doing?
It's the who?
This is Instagram Live.
Oh, Instagram Live. Oh, what's going on?
Let me get that there.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Facebook Live. I'll talk to Facebook Live.
Hi, Facebook. Welcome to ActorScope. This is what?
The best 30 minutes of your week. Please believe it.
Yes, our lovely Winsome Sinclair is not feeling well today, so I am hosting the show for you guys today, as well as Donald. He's sitting in, just keeping me company.
Right.
That's all he's doing is keeping me company.
No work. All play.
All right, guys, so you know what time it is. I need the roll call from everybody. I need to know where you're tuning in from. Let's see, we got North Cali. Oh, okay. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Yes, it is the best 30 minutes of your week. I'm glad you guys love it. We do our best for you guys, you know, give you all the inside scoop the best that we can, give you some information.
Who else we got? We got more people tuning in.
Oh, we got Atlanta. We got New York. Okay,
right. Cincinnati.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right, we like this.
Chicago.
Oh, I know Maya. Hi, Maya. How you doing? Tell your uncle he needs to come back to work. Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay. All right, we got a lot of people in today. So just make sure you share this broadcast with your friends, you know, if they're serious about being in the industry and being an actor and getting in this field, let them know to tune in and watch the show. So, you know, share this information with everybody.
Yeah, because when you share it, they'll share back. They might have some information for you, but if you keep it a secret, then they don't keep it a secret. So. And
we don't like being a secret, so, you know.
Spread your wings.
Share the love. Oh, Massachusetts. Hey, Mass. How you doing?
Right.
All right. Okay, so what I got for you today is who's been watching. Now, everybody should know that. That's when we ask a question from the show from the previous week, and you email your answer to us at wsa.actorscope@gmail.com. And last week's winner was Janelle Hector. She answered both questions that we asked. We asked two different questions. What did Amanda Steinberg star in with Zoe Saldana, as well as who went with Tupac to audition for Juice, and she got the answer correct. So congratulations.
Way to do it. Yes, yes.
So we posted her all over our social media. So her headshot is up there. So for this week's question, last week we mentioned about what, 5, 6 titles maybe?
Yeah, mentioned a few.
We've actually mentioned a few titles of the movies that Tupac starred in. So I need you to email your answer in, and we need 3 titles of movies that he's been in.
So do they have to name the 3 titles from the ones we mentioned, or 3 titles in general?
3 titles from what we mentioned, which we pretty much, I believe we mentioned all the movies that he was in.
Okay, yeah. We might have left out 1 or 2, so, you know.
Well, maybe 1 or 2, but we actually named a pretty much good amount of it. So you're going to email that answer into wsa.actorscope@gmail.com. Again, it's wsa.actorscope@gmail.com. Okay, Donald, do you have anything you want to chime in?
Oh, no, I'm quiet. I was a mouse. But do I need to chime in something?
You know,
what?
Like, did you have a good holiday weekend? You know,
Did we have a holiday?
Yes,
I work all the time. I didn't know we had a holiday. Nobody told me.
Oh, yes, Monday was Memorial Day.
And I am a veteran.
I know, I forgot to text you. I'm sorry.
I salute
you.
There you go.
Did I salute you the right way? I don't know.
That works. That works.
That works?
Yeah,
that works. No, he's a vet. So
mine's is spring loaded. Just so you know. You know, I keep it up, keep it popping. But anyway, yeah, the weekend was fairly good. You know, went to a wedding reception.
Okay.
Went to a cookout.
Okay.
Went to another cookout.
So you just was all over the place.
Yeah. Prayers go out to my boy Richard Godfrey. He's filling up to par right now. He's in the hospital. Just left him, but he'll be better. He was looking good. Cracked a few jokes. So, you know, we just got to make you smile. So he should be all right.
Feel better. We like people to be healthy.
That's
well,
right.
You know, I actually had family in town this past weekend because, you know, I am Jamaican and it was Carnival this past weekend.
Yes.
So my aunt was here because her company she works for, they were sponsoring the Carnival.
See, you didn't tell anybody that. I might have wanted to attend.
Actually, I didn't even know she was going to be here until last second.
Everybody, thumbs down for Anais for not sharing.
I didn't know.
She
literally did not text me until they were here that Saturday. I didn't even know she was going to be in town.
So,
because I didn't even get to go to Carnival.
So you didn't hang out with them?
I didn't see them until Memorial Day.
Okay, thumbs up again. One thumbs up. She's
Thank
okay.
you, thank you. You know,
we missed out. She missed out. I'm okay.
I did. I missed out too. I had to look at the photos and I was like, okay, y'all are at Carnival. Ain't nobody shared that info.
I know, and it was going down. It was a lot of different events.
I know, it was a lot this past week.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of people dressed up pretty flavorfully, I guess I would say. I'm trying to find some good words, but it was, they looked,
Flavorful?
Flavorful,
yeah,
yes.
Also, the Jazz Festival was this past weekend.
And what's that, something con, what do they call that thing?
Oh, MomoCon, that was this past weekend too.
Oh, and Old School Saturday was this past weekend
I was waiting for you to say something.
Yeah, I worked so hard, I forgot. Terminator X, shout out to you. He killed it. In case y'all don't know who that is, for you younger people, Public Enemy's DJ.
Yes.
Fight the Power. No, but and also Grandmaster Flash. And
See, you didn't say he was going to be there. I would have had to show up to that one.
He showed me love. He surprised me. He came in and
okay.
he made a guest appearance. He even brought his own equipment, came and DJ just to show some love.
Okay.
And
so Old School is fine.
Grandmaster Flash, in case y'all don't know, for y'all old people, if y'all know the Get Down, that gets y'all related to it a little more.
Sad day, that was canceled.
Yeah, well, it's canceled because it's a conflict in schedules with, I guess, I don't know his name, Bob.
Oh, the guy that was the showrunner.
Yeah, the showrunner, because he has a conflict in schedule with some other things. So,
which is it's still sad though.
So yeah, so they may still be working it out, and that's not 100%. Even though it says it in the papers, you never know. Some things can happen.
So we're going to keep our fingers crossed the Get Down comes back to Netflix.
And I didn't know they had it in 40 different languages, and I forgot how many countries it's in.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, it was major.
Oh, wow.
So one of my people shared some information with me. So yeah, it was like, yeah, it was world heavy. So you know, it got around. It did its thing.
Okay. So we're up to what's casting. So
I don't have my glasses, but Anais is going to try to make me read what's casting, so I'm going to do my best.
Yes, you're going to read what's casting.
Okay, these are, if you ever need temporary glasses, just go like this and you can focus in a little better, okay? But, just joking. Electric Dream casting call. Casting call project, Electric Dreams.
And it's in Chicago.
This
so
is Chi-Town.
Chicago, we got this for you.
Yes. So if you're in Chicago, this is for you. I think I saw somebody on there from Chicago.
Did we got anybody from Chicago on here? Yeah. I think we did.
Shoot dates. Where we at?
So what they're looking
for people who can play the following most popular couples in high school making out. Yeah, so if you're a nerdy dude, yo man, go for this part. If you know that way you can get your practice making out in case you never had the experience before. Hey, woo.
Really?
Okay, now just look at this. Females age range from 18 to 24, Caucasian. Most popular kids in school. That's the role, most popular kids in school. You didn't have to be the most popular kid in school to go for this role. Just letting you know.
Okay.
Must be a real life couple. Oh, must be a real life couple to submit?
Yeah, so they want real couples that could pass for high school, ages 18 to 24.
Oh, that's no fun.
So.
Hey, let's work.
That's right.
If we like your look, we will give you more information about the content of the scene. The rate, they're paying $250 for 8. That's for 8 hours. And so normally it usually runs 12 hours. So let's see, does it say anything about that?
No.
So it's usually time and a half after 8, so that could be a good payday. Then you would be blended into the core for the remaining filming dates at $84 for 8 hours. All right. So I guess they're giving you a bump because of the fact that y'all might be making out. All right.
So the tentative, you're going to have to go in for a fitting, which is Thursday, June 1st or Friday, June 2nd. So you have to be available for any of those days all the dates. For your wardrobe and hair and makeup for the fitting and everything like that. And the filming dates are Monday, June 5th through Wednesday, June 7th.
Yeah, so if you're going to do it, you got to be available for all the days, okay? Don't go there for the first, the makeout scene and then miss other dates. It's going to be a problem. Male high school kids. They're looking for male high school kids as well. So if you're not a couple, you can't handle that. We're looking for 18 plus who can play high school students. Please send a photo that is age appropriate to a person in high school. So basically they want you to send a photo of yourself looking like a high school kid so that they can tell that you will be portraying a high school student. Yeah, send that high school picture of you, showing that you look like you fit high school, okay? Put a backpack on or something, do your thing. Do they still wear those in high school?
Yes, they do.
I mixed it up?
Yes, you did. This is the rest of it.
It's still, and there's more. There's more. I must say there is more.
So you got a tentative fitting date for that. It's the same, which is June 1st and June 2nd. And the filming dates are the same. June 5th through the 7th. I'm helping you out here.
I read too slow, so she's,
I'm helping him out.
School security. Hey, if you ever wanted to be that security guard that you hated in school, this is your time to act that role. What was the one in Martin? My man? With the,
God, I can't think of his name right now.
Well, that guy. You can be the security guard. So male or female, age range from 25 to 55, all ethnicities. Rate is 84 for 8, and plus 25 for 2. The 25 for 2 is for the wardrobe fitting, so you get paid to go try the clothes on. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of cool. That'll cover your gas and lunch or dinner or something. But yeah, make it happen.
Yeah.
Filming dates are Monday. It's the same from the 6/5 through 6/7. All right. Everyone will work those 3 dates. Thursday 6/8. Only a handful will work on the 8th.
Yes.
Okay. So go to extras for electricdreams@gmail.com. That's extras, the number 4, electricdreams@gmail.com. Okay?
And all of this will be posted on our Facebook page if you missed the information. Plus, there's tons more, actually.
Yeah, so even if you're not from Chicago, but you're going to be in town that weekend, you can make you a little bit extra money while you're hanging out. So that way you can work and play, you know what I'm saying, and visit family.
Yeah. There you go.
Whoop, 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 whoop. What we got now?
We got more.
Oh, throw this away?
No, don't throw it away because we have to post it.
I almost crumbled it up.
Yeah, no crumbling up. See, there's more.
I have to read?
Yes, unless you want me to do it.
Okay, can y'all see this? Y'all read it. Nah, just joking. Hi, Facebook Live. Here we go.
So silly.
Let's see. Central Casting, Georgia. Central Casting stays busy, so I think they also have a website, so you might want to look into them and just go ahead and lock in. We're giving them a shout out because they put their work in, they make it happen.
They do.
And we're not a casting company that hates.
No,
we love, we share, and we participate.
Yes,
okay?
we do.
But The Passage, it's a new pilot. It's men, women to portray a cop, prisoners, military, and you must be fit. That means you must work out. Like me, see? And if you ain't fit, like me, tuck it in. You'll look fit. Work it out. You know what I'm saying? And then, the secret to having a six-pack, they got this spray paint that you can spray and make make the lines.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, then you can look like, you can look cut,
Yeah, they... Okay.
Oh, God, something should happen. I don't know what happened. It was an old guy. Alrighty, let me get back focused here. No experience required, but please list if you have any what? Oh, if you have any experience.
Yes.
Yeah, did I say we were looking for men and women to portray cops, prisoners, military, doctors, and nurses? So, we're looking for all of that. You don't have to be a real one, but you can, if you know a little bit, that'll help you a little bit, and then you can get a little bit more. Putting the role you're submitting for in the subject line. So put the role that you want to portray in the subject line. If you want to portray more than one, then put cop, prisoner, nurse.
Yeah.
So that way they can say, okay, we can look at you for different ones, see where you fit, give you more options. And you got to go to the email address is passage, PASSAGE, at centralcasting.com. Passage@centralcasting.com. Okay?
Yes.
Now, step up. Cab casting. Oh, okay. I didn't even know. When I saw cab, I went in another place. But cab casting.
Yes, cab casting.
I wonder what that stands for. Can somebody find that out and send it to us? Let us know what CAB casting stands for, or is it just a cab? I mean, I don't know. Never mind. I'm not gonna. Well, you can look it up, but I'm not gonna crack a joke. I think that's good. They got a casting company, and it might be something phenomenal that it could be an acronym for. But anyway, Step Up is a TV show. It says men, women, party goers for a street party scene. All ethnicities, 18 to 35 years of age. Shoots next Friday, June 2nd, so get it in quick. Put street party in the subject line. Put street party in the subject line. Men, women, party goers, let's see, I already said that. The website, the email address is stepupextras@gmail.com. That's stepupextras@gmail.com. Do they need to submit a picture or anything?
No, they don't need to submit. But someone is asking for the location, so I'm guessing you're asking about the passage. The locations are Union City, Stone Mountain, and Brailston, Atlanta. So that's where they'll be shooting.
So it's Georgia.
Yes, this is all in Georgia.
That's not Chicago. The passage is in Georgia. Sorry I missed that. I skipped it. Way to pay attention. Stay on top of that. We're looking for interns. You may be the one. Just saying.
Okay, so last one.
Where's Cab Casting at? Where's Step Up at?
Step Up this is all Atlanta.
Yeah, Step Up is Atlanta as well. So, you can make it happen. If you got a Marta card, Marta is smarter. Let's go make it happen.
We're gonna post it on our website, so you'll be able to get all that information on our Facebook page. So just go to our WSA International Facebook page, and it'll be posted on there after the show. Okay?
Extras Casting Atlanta, The Pact. Oh, it's a film. What is it about? I don't know. But it sounded like I did, didn't it? Okay, males and females 18 to 20 years who still look like high school students. All ethnicities, put high school, male or female on the subject line. Once again, that's The Pact. It's a film starring John Cena. Oh, okay, that's my boy. I had to body slam him one time. They didn't catch it on camera, but trust me, he was just as shocked as I was. But that's that man style. What's up, Cena? Shout out. See you get in the ring, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't be afraid of this. But anyway. The Pact, it should be good, and especially if you like wrestling. I don't know what it's about, but hey, if you tell me, I tell you, then we'll make a pact that we won't tell anybody else. Just saying. The email address is pact extras @gmail.com. So thepactextras@gmail.com, and make sure you put in the subject line high school male or female. If you're a female, or if you're one of them that are confused, pick what you look like, okay? That's what we're going with on this. I'm just saying, sometimes, we know who we want to be or who we should be. We might not be who that person is. But for this, you have to be gender specific, okay? So that's all I'm going to say. And just having a little fun today, since I haven't been up here in a while, so I hope y'all enjoying.
Yeah, he's got, yeah.
What's next? Am I done?
You are done.
Oh, what?
Look at you. What's casting with Donald Jarman today? See, I have to drag my other boss on every once in a blue moon.
Yeah, because this ain't my thing, believe it or not. I enjoy it.
What we're getting into today is Hot Topics. So we're going to talk about a couple things that have been going on.
Smells good. Yeah. Nice flowers.
Okay, so the first one I'm going to get into, which has been all over social media, it's also been on Instagram, it's been in a shade room, and it's all about Underground getting canceled after season 2.
Don't say it. Say it ain't so.
Yeah, so I know a lot of people were upset about this, but what I found out is WGN's parent company, Tribune Media, was bought by Sinclair Broadcasting Group.
Not Winsome Sinclair, by the way.
Not Winsome Sinclair.
Matter of fact, we need to call them. We might be related. We can make some things happen. Sinclair Broadcasting Group. Write that down.
Sinclair Broadcasting Group. So that meant that there were going to be big changes for the network's original programming. Chris Ripley, the CEO of Sinclair, stated that WGNA's ratings did not justify the cost of the programming. So basically he's saying that the money they were spending did not justify for the ratings that were coming through. Even though Underground, as well as another show that got canceled recently, Outsiders, those were actually WGN's 2 highest rated shows. So it's very interesting that they actually canceled it. But a lot of people are pushing for someone else to pick up the program.
Right.
Even though I believe I saw this morning that TV One and OWN passed on picking up the programming.
And we're never going to get to know what happened with Harriet Tubman. Did they capture her? I don't know. There was getting ready to be a battle, I thought. She was getting
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not that I watch it a lot, but every episode. I'm just saying.
I've only taped it. I haven't had a chance to watch it. I usually binge everything. So.
Yeah, I think it was a great show for the fact that it showed a lot more than just slavery.
Yeah.
Back in the day, African Americans that had money, wealth, power, that lived in other states, other countries, and those that were fighting for civil rights, for freedom of slaves, I should say.
Yeah.
The abolitionists that were white, black, and other.
No, that's true. It was a different take on the typical slavery programming.
Right, and there were a lot of women that helped with the movement that were on both sides, you know, or from both sides.
Which a lot of people actually never knew.
Right,
So.
and they were doing their thing. So, big ups to Underground. The show was phenomenal. I loved it.
Well, John Legend said he's not giving up. He's going to try. So
as he shouldn't.
We'll see what happens. Maybe, you know, Netflix, y'all know Netflix picks up almost everything. So maybe between them and Hulu, maybe one of them will pick it up.
Yeah, you know what? I can see that happening.
Yeah.
You know, okay.
Next thing I want to talk about is Shondaland's newest show called Still Star-Crossed, which was picking up after Romeo and Juliet committed suicide. And this actually aired this past Monday. And from what I understand, the ratings were not that great.
I didn't think I would care. You know, not to say that it wouldn't be good, but you know, and I like Macbeth and stuff like that, but for this, I don't know.
Yeah, apparently the ratings were a mere 0.5 ratings in adults 18 to 49, which is 2.4 million viewers.
0.5. So if you got an independent show or film, strive for that. That means that you're doing good, because if you're meeting with their standards, where you rocking.
Well, the excuse they're saying is, which I can believe, it was Memorial Day. It aired on Memorial Day, which is kind of weird for a first night when everybody else was doing reruns.
Well, I wonder what the next excuse is going to be next week. We're going to pay attention. We're going to find out. If somebody let us know what happens. Or if you like the show, just give us a shout out and say, hey, I like the show because of. And we'll be like, thank you.
Yeah. And next thing I want to talk about is the Carmichael Show, which will be coming back soon.
Okay.
And they're actually touching on the subject matter of the N-word.
N is for national, for nation, for new.
So I'm just going to read what I found out about this episode. They were talking to one of the producers, and they said, we don't see ourselves as a black show. We see ourselves as a family show and a socially relevant show. And the fact that this is a black family just is what it is. That's how we've always approached it. That isn't always the first thing that we go to, but the N-word is such an explosive topic and continues to be for our country. Gerard uses the word and has a real, I think, distinct attitude about it and about taking the power out of it and about why he uses it. We knew that we wanted to explore that and bring different perspectives to that. There are some people where there's a zero tolerance policy, but there are other people who think everyone should use it. That's a hard thing to get consensus on. It's a word that is so tethered to racism in our country's history. It's a hard thing to talk about, but it's worth talking about, and we were really adamant that NBC let us say it. I don't think we even really broke the story in earnest until we were positive that we could say it, because we weren't going to bleep it and we weren't going to say the N-word. So once we got the okay, then the okay came with, well, you better have a really good story with good perspective on why to tell this. And so once they got the script, they said yes. What do you think about that?
Nickel, please. No, I think it's a good. I don't know. I don't mind it. You know, let's see how it goes. Let's see how he plays it out.
How do you feel about that word, though?
The N word.
Yeah.
It depends on where I am, who I'm with, and you know, my surroundings.
Okay.
I said it around people that made them uncomfortable because they were
African American.
Us. Yes. And you know, and caught myself off guard because I didn't realize, you know, I wasn't paying attention. And then I was like, ooh, he looked like, oh my God, you know, like this is a human resource issue. But it wasn't a job. It was just
out and about.
It was I was doing an event at a certain location, and the people that worked there were, you know, a little uncomfortable, I should say. But you know, it's like, is that okay to say? You know, they were, you know, flabbergasted, if you will. But I don't know. I say, hey, to each his own, and there's no one right answer, no one wrong answer. Everybody has a different opinion, a different feeling about it.
Yeah.
So, you know.
It's a very touchy subject. Yeah. And I remember Blackish did a similar episode. So it's going to be interesting to see how the Carmichaels do this also.
And some people say it with hate. Some people say it with compassion, warmth, and love. Some people, you know, it's expressed in different ways. You know the tone when it comes to you, how it's said, and who's delivering it, and what it's meant by the way they expressed it. So that decides whether you get one of these or both of them, or just a hug. You know.
That is true. That is true. So, and also this past weekend, because Wonder Woman is getting ready to come out this Friday.
Wonder Woman!
There was a screening, and it was a women-only screening for the Wonder Woman film.
What? That's discrimination.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people thought.
You know, for real.
But Don Cheadle, one of my favorite actors.
Mine's too. That's my dude.
He went to Twitter and he stated he doesn't understand why some men are getting so bent out of shape over a handful of women-only Wonder Woman screenings. The actor defended the screenings on Twitter, replying to multiple commenters who decried the screening as sexist. So Cheadle spent Tuesday morning tweeting about the backlash, writing about institutional sexism and why a men-only screening is not a rational response. There is no point to men making a point about celebrating themselves. That's called the planet Claro, wrote Cheadle. You guys really have to stop with the stupid analogies. It's apples and
carburetor parts.
Yes.
In other words,
I wanted to laugh, but it was
apples and carburetor parts. But the difference is, though, a lot of women complain about a lot of different things that men do and say it's discriminatory and so on and so forth. So I think somebody just took an opportunity to say, hey, most guys don't care. We don't care. We're men. That's what men do. He's like, hey, whatever, give me a beer.
Well, also the fact that this set was a lot of women.
Yeah.
Because you had the Amazons and everything like that. So it was like the set was primarily women as is.
I wouldn't go with primarily because if you watch the trailers, there's a lot of guys in war and so on and so forth.
Well, yeah, no, but there's certain scenes where it's like...
Scenes, this much. Film, this much. So
well, yes.
I don't know if I can go with that argument.
Well, I'm just saying, like...
I hear you. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying that the whole film is all women.
Yeah, but I wouldn't care. I mean, hey, I'm with Don. Hey, apples and carburetors.
Apples and carburetors.
Give me a pie and a car. Let's roll and eat healthy.
But last but not least, I just wanted to acknowledge the passing of Sir Roger Moore.
Oh, right.
He was 89 years old, and he died on May 23rd after a short battle with cancer. He leaves behind his fourth wife, Christina, and his family said in their statement announcing his death that he wanted to be remembered for his charity work.
And he will be remembered for leaving a legacy with the Bond family. Because, hey, 007, love you.
Yes, he
Both
was
ways.
one of my favorite Bond men.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, he will be missed.
Even though Sean Connery to me was the best, but you still love you.
Oh, no, Sean was an uno, but
right.
No, I did love Roger Moore also.
Bond.
James Bond. So for today's Summy Says, as Winston stated, we were going to be doing a lot of Tupac because we're leading up to the release of All Eyes on Me, which comes out on June 16th, which we had the honor of being a part of. One of his quotes states, "During your life, never stop dreaming. No one can take away your dreams," which is true. No one can take away your dreams. Only you can take away your own dreams.
Right.
So, just wanted to leave you guys with that parting word. Donald, do you have anything else you want to add to today?
Nah. Tupac's coming out soon. We can't wait. We did our thing, casting that thing. That's all I'm going to say.
Yes, we did.
And y'all going to love it. I seen pieces and parts, but yeah, it's gonna be an excellent film.
It's a special project. Make sure you guys have gotten your tickets. If not, go get your tickets. And for everyone else, there are trucks coming out to your cities, so
and showing like 15 to 30 minutes of the film or something like that.
Yeah, about that much.
I can't remember, but shout out to Benny Boom, LT Hutton. LT did his thing.
Yes.
Way to stay strong and tell the story the way it's supposed to be told. And like you said, Benny was a visionary when he put stuff through the lens. The art is there. So, I don't know. I think you're going to be very impressed with it. I think we're going to top box office nationwide compared to the other movies that came out. The Biggie one, Straight Outta Compton. They've done phenomenal, and I think we're going to eclipse those. And I'm not saying that just to, throw shade or anything. I'm just saying this is it's that real. It's that serious. It's that
you
powerful.
Got your ticket, Raven? Awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
And they're selling advance tickets like crazy. People are buying them already and getting ready, you know?
So make sure you get those tickets. Support this film. It's a very important film. We have to tell our stories. So you definitely have to support it so they can know if it's worth making.
And also, we'll be at ABFF, the film festival, and they're showing it there, and we want to give a shout out to those folks too. And if you're trying to come down here, just go to the website for abff.com.
Yes, yes.
And get your tickets, come hang out, come show love. It's going to be a lot of people in film there, so that is a place that you definitely want to be. You want to network, you want to meet some people and get some business done. You know, just come on down.
The festivals are the best place to do all of that.
June 15th through the 18th.
That's right.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, guys, for watching. We will see you next week. Hopefully Winsome will be feeling better and she'll be back next week.
Yeah, she will be, because I'm not sitting in here anymore.
But you know what we always say?
Same bad time, same bad channel.
Bye, guys.
Don't turn it off yet. Turn the music up. Turn the music up. Turn the music up. Turn it. That ain't loud enough. We trying to have. Where you at, Winsome?
She's not feeling well.
Love ya. See ya.
Thanks, guys. Yes, I'll let her know you said you feel better. Thank you.
That's right. Give Winsome some shout out blessings. All right.